Oh, look at that, it's perfect. Oh. What is happening, people? So this is a real cool project at Walker and Lewis Estate Agents. And why is it a cool project? Well, I'll bloody show you. It's because of this door right here. Not this exact door, the actual door we're going to be using is just over there. But what I want to do is, and how I've pitched this whole mural is, that I want to create a fake front door. What I mean by that is that I'm going to build a fake front of a house here. When people come to Walker and Lewis, they can pick up their keys and have a lovely picture for social media in front of a front door, which is the Walker and Lewis front door. And then for the rest of the wall, I'm going to be painting a mural. And what I'm going to be painting on there is a landscape theme with the logo nice and big up in the sky. Over the next 2 days, I'm going to be building a house and painting a landscape. So let's get some paint out and let's get started. It's not really slow-mo, I just thought it'd look good. First line done. So, have a rough outline done of what I want to do. So we've got some trees going over here, some flowers all along the bottom, beautiful sky, long grass and flowers all dotted in on the grass. The logo is going to go across the top here. It's nice and long.
What did he say?
So that's going to go up there. So how I'm going to do that is with the projector. Oh, it's cheating. Use all of the tools to your advantage. Use stencils if you have to. I've got my projector, but I haven't got my bag with all of the cables in. So let's pack up here quick and go get it. Come on, come with me. Right, come on, let's go back. So now that we have the projector, we can start projecting. There we have it. That's all done. Now just to paint the sky. Right, so I have a lot of my image bulked out, and that means I've just thrown a lot of colour onto the wall so that it's all filled up, ready for the detail. I just went home and got my trusty acrylics and some paintbrushes. Ugh, I hate paintbrushes. But I'm going to use this evening to paint the logo in the sky area. You might be able to make out some of the line work from earlier. I'm gonna have to use these paint brushes and start painting. Wish me luck. Plus, these paints are quite opaque, quite transparent. I'm gonna add some golden fluid acrylic. I've only got a tiny little bottle of this stuff because it costs an absolute bomb here in the UK. So hopefully a little touch of this will darken the green paint, which I want, plus give it a little bit of a richer, creamier finish to it. I'm just gonna chuck a few blobs of that in and give that a good old mix. There you have it. After 2 coats of blanking paint, I'm absolutely shattered. 3 hours later, I have the logo complete. So we are back for day 2 here. There's something that doesn't come across on camera, but it's absolutely freezing in here. I brought the majority of the paints that I need inside because I thought they would warm up, but it's actually the same temperature in here that it is outside. So I need to figure a way how to warm this room up ASAP.
20 minutes later.
brought my space heater up here now, and we're trying to heat the room up, get all the cans warm. The temperature on them is climbing, and the paint will come out so much more creamier rather than it being really speckly and horrible. I'm going to give this another 5-10 minutes to warm up, and then we can actually start painting our background area. So struggling to get this can going because it's still pretty cold, but when it comes to doing backgrounds like this, which are small, tiny details, it's good to get in most of what you want onto the wall and then slowly build up the detail as you go along. And then I will switch over to a tiny pink Thansk cap for that much needed tiny little details, which will make all of the difference at the end. Right, now I've got some of the background done. I'm really happy with the way these trees are turning out. It's time for the lunch break. Oh. Lovely, thank you very much. And now that I have lunch all done, and I've actually been here and continued with the background, adding a little bit more depth and detail to it. So yeah, all of the bottom is going to be colourful flowers. So we've got a nice big flower on the end, nice big flower on the end, little flowers all dotted about, and little patches of flowers in between. Hi there, we're on to the tiny detailed part, and that is painting 1,000,000 flowers. So what I've done is I've added a little bit of tape to my tiny pink Thansk cap, and that way I can get little teeny tiny details that I'm hoping is gonna make the difference when you see the full thing and it's all finished. So yeah, tiny details, tiny pink Thansk cap. I've got a shed load of flowers to paint now, so see you in a moment. Let's go. Oh, right. Currently 12:30 and I finished the mural part of this project, but I'll be back in a few days' time, on Monday in particular, which is in a few days' time, to do the building work. And I'm really looking forward to doing the building work to see how this comes out. I'm going home now to get some sleep, and I will see you in a few days' time. Hand over the screen, see you on Monday. Yes, 2 weeks have gone by since we were here last. The place had a little bit of a flood issue, and I have been ill for the last 5 days. You might be able to hear that in my voice. I'm still dying, but we gotta persevere. But yesterday I mustered up some strength, come down, build this frame, put the door in place, and now we are finally ready to put the stone cladding on and finish up this mural. And now we're on to the next job of putting this lovely plywood onto our frame. Then tomorrow I will be doing the cladding, and this project will be a wrap. Not really showing a lot of the process on this because I'm trial and erroring a lot of this stuff. It just makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't. I'm trying to make this stone blend into that stone. So I've carved it all away now, got that like rough texture of a stone, but then we got all of these like little gappy bits, like here and here and here and here and all the way up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it up with decorators caulk, mush it all in, and then hopefully that will look good. But all in all, it looks pretty cool. Well, hello there. You joined me on this section of can I make this stone look like a stone? because you know I like to get real close when I paint stone. We're nearly all done now. I've just got a couple of little bits here. So how I'm doing it is I'm just mixing up some colours, blasting it in, letting that dry now, and then basically just adding some more texture, make that blend a little bit more seamless, like that. So yeah, a couple more of these little tiny bits all the way around it, and then we're done. So yeah, I hope you guys have liked this video. If you have, smash that like button and subscribe if you're not already. Gonna finish up here, do a little couple more dabbies, dabbaroos, and then you guys can see our sexy final results. See you then.